Oh, we did it! We made it! It's Wednesday, first off, which would be more impressive if it weren't for the fact that this video is going live tomorrow, so it's not really quite as on the dot as it normally would be on a Wednesday. But the thing is that it's not just any Wednesday, it is the 31st of December, which means that by the time that you're watching this, it will have become the new year 2026. The year of the horse. It's a horse year. I still don't quite get all of that, but apparently it's my year. Apparently I'm a horse girl, I suppose. I've never been into horses. I'm just leaving a pause for the double entendre, but I'm not a horse person, but I am, I guess, a horse person. Anyways, whatever. 2025, I didn't like 2025 a lot. I mean, there were some pretty big successes for me. You know, I can't lie about that. I got the name change stuff all sorted out, even though that was kind of started the previous year, but like it got wrapped in 2025, and that was there too. Started the face lasering. I mean, these are all really big things. Really happy about them, but like by and large, certainly looking globally, 2025 was deeply fucked up. Just about nothing good was going on in the world in 2025. Things just kept on getting worse, and I am concerned that things will continue to get worse before they get better, which is kind of how these things usually work out, except they don't really get better. Like, eventually we're gonna have to make them better, which is, it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, good luck to us as a collective unit. Like, all of us, we got to be working on this shit. It's not just gonna be, can't you have like 10 people and they can get it done? Even if they got superpowers, it's just not gonna work. We've all seen Watchmen. It's just not gonna happen the way that it needs to be. I don't know why I said seen Watchmen, because the movie version of it is garbage, but the book version really isn't applicable to what's going on. I should have used one of those DC ones where like the Justice League takes over the world, but they all become fascists, because that's what comics are. Anyways, what the fuck? But also, like, on a personal level, it's a pretty hard year for me. All the saving, kind of just really shrunk my life, which was pretty small, even previous to that, and it was a slog to get through a lot of the months of it. But I did, and it was because of all y'all. I've been blessed. I'm deeply, deeply lucky and appreciative of all the good people who are in my life and who have been supporting me. Just being good people out in the world, and that means a lot to me that they are a part of my life, that you are a part of my life. So as is my tradition, I want to thank all y'all for being here for me. I mean, not that you are here for me. I mean, you're here for yourselves, but I am benefiting from your existence. Does that track? Is that reading right? Is that, because that's what I want to say, is that I'm glad that you are alive, and I'm glad that I'm sharing, sometimes indirectly, but I am sharing, a part of your life, and you're sharing a part of my life. It does mean a lot to me. I don't know what else to say, really, because normally, we do the diary videos and they would just be what's going on, but because I front-ended it with the New Year's stuff, and then, it's not, and also there's just not, there's nothing going on. It's the end of year, everybody's drawing down, everybody's getting all their shit cleaned up and whatever, and work is going. I mean, there's not even a story to it. It's just the fact that it's what it is, and it sucks. Gonna have to do something. That's my goal for 2026. It's just not to have this particular iteration of my life continue. I mean, the YouTube stuff. No, I'm gonna keep doing that. I love that. Getting back into the archive stuff has been wonderful. I've really enjoyed it. It's been honestly, it's been one of those like bright spots in my year that has given me something to be motivated to keep on, going with things along with the streams. And those are kind of like my two motivating factors right now. But they can't be that can't be, as much as I love it, that can't be my entire life. I need to have a life in the meat space. And that means finding a job that doesn't make me feel like I'm nothing more than meat draped over, a mechanized armature. And it means carving out some kind of space and going out into it. Like, we've talked about this many times. So, like, I think 2026 has got to be that year where I do that thing. Or else this is probably going to be a lot darker of a New Year's video next year. And I don't want it to be... I would like to do a Happy New Year's video next year. This one's not an unhappy video, but you know what I mean, like a more bright and cheerful video. And since I can't really do too much to affect the trend of the world, maybe I should be working on the trend of my life so that I could bring that to you. This is all, of course, assuming that this entire scheme of the internet that we have in its current form is not going to collapse prior to next year, because who the fuck knows? I hate the fact that I'm on YouTube, which is a garbage platform owned by a garbage company that I do not trust at all, and all my streaming is on fucking Twitch, which is Amazon, and that's fucking garbage. And then all my social stuff is on the Discord, and Discord ain't much better. So I do have some trepidation as to will these platforms exist in a way that is congruent with our having an existence on them, in the next year. But that's something that we can worry about along with all the other things on the list to worry about in the coming year. Let's leave this energy, let's as in me, the royal let's leave this energy in 2025. It is the 31st. Let's make this the last day that I indulge in this particular brand of whatever it is I got going on. And I think that this is, normally I do these for 10 minutes but it's a lot easier when I've got a thing to talk about. I talked about the New Year's. That's it. That's done. The New Year's is done. What's it gonna look like? Well, the channel's not gonna change, so I can't really talk about what's coming in the future for all of us in the empty room. It's just gonna be what we've been doing in the empty room. We're gonna be playing Zelda. That's news, I guess. That's our first big game of the year, is gonna be Link to the Past, because that game absolutely fucks. Get some Super Metroid in there. I don't know. I guess we're doing retro action now. It's a lot. I feel cheerful though. This has cheered me up, so that works out. That's great. But I can't. Can I spin a minute and a half? Could I just spin my wheels for a minute and a half? What could I possibly talk about for an entire fucking minute and a half? I don't know. Pterodons? I don't know nothing about pterodons, which are not technically dinosaurs, I guess. I don't fucking know. I saw this because I needed a new notebook for reasons, for channel stuff, because all my notebooks are channel stuff. And there was a number of notebooks of the same relative quality and spacing in the squares. That's an important thing. I need the squares to be the right size. And I'm like, well, what? I'm just gonna get a fucking notebook. They're all the same price. They're all 320 yen. And I saw this one, and I thought a hive. And I'm like, well, fuck. They love dinosaurs. And I know pterodons aren't dinosaurs, technically, I guess. I don't know that because I'm not really, I'm not really a science girl anymore. I used to be, but, they're close enough. And I was like, oh, shit, I gotta get this because Hive would love this. So, I guess that's my fucking news for a minute and a half. You have no idea how many things I do in my life because of one of y'all. And I was like, oh shit, Kronos would love this. Supa would love this, or Alice would love this. So it's this is what you see, you give back to me. And I appreciate that. It means a lot. I'm in a great mood now. I wasn't when I started this. I was really tired. I'm still really tired. It's been a long fucking morning. But I am at least My heart is ebullient? Is that how you say that word? You know, like frothing, bubbling? If something is on a boil and all the bubbles are coming up and it's ebullient? That's me right now. I feel great. This is the energy I want to take into 2026. So, that's a perfect time to cut it. From me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all y'all out there in the world, because you're all over the fucking place. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. And I hope that you have a wonderful new year that is safe and filled with love, and that you've got people around you that appreciate you and that you can appreciate, and just that this year, 2026, is not as fucky as the last one was. That's my hopes. Those are my wishes. That's, you got to give it to me, because it's my year. It's the horse year for the squirrel girl. And yeah, right. That does it for us here at This Go About. So for me, This Go here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.